Hello everyone, my name is Stefan and today I'm presenting some nice indentations I did to improve my code. But what is indentation? It's one of those practices, one of those good practices for coding, I must to say. It's the art to add in spaces at the beginning of your code, of the lines of code, to organize it better. So in that way you don't lose yourself into lines of code. So you have a better understanding of where are the elements and where are the items you are looking for. So the information is very easy for you and makes the work way more easier when working and dealing with, I don't know, like a 2000 lines of code maybe. So what I did was spotting like the most important elements, which is of course the HTML, and later I work with the second one's more important, which is like a headed and the bodied, which is like a kind of like a it's keeps all the elements inside. And of course I start to check in the second ones or the third ones, which is like the main, the parts of the body, which is the header, the main, and the footer as well. So basically what I try to do is like a spot sections as well, and trying to keep as much moving hierarchies of information. You can see the list over here. So in that way, it's not gonna be messing in front of you and making a bunch of lines. So you can really go with your eyes and actually finding the information you are looking for. I also did the same with paragraphs because paragraphs are very big bunch of information and it's better if I just do the same good practice adding one space. So in that way I can move faster and see like the big paragraphs over there. So I think in that way makes my work more easier. If I have mistakes, I can go straight and find the element which is making the problem. Or I just really can help me to later to the CSS file I need to do. So now I want to show you the website. It doesn't have the CSS file yet, but that doesn't mean it's not gonna have the advantages of indentation. Indentation is gonna be very handy here because it doesn't affect any functionality of the website. It's just only going to change the way how it's presented to you in the editor mode. So it doesn't matter how many spaces you make or how many tabs to the right, it's not gonna affect anyhow the functionality of the website. So that's good because it's just to help you to understand like where are all the lines of code and make you a better understanding of all the elements inside your website. So you can see here I can have the different spaces here, and that's really gonna help me a lot just to make some changes, or when I'm working with the CSS I know exactly when I'm dealing that, because I know these lines of code can be so long, and having a structure like that is gonna be make my work easier and faster. So thank you for watching me, and I hope to see you in the next one.